Machines at the gym tend to get a bit of slander from some people in the fitness industry, but I think they definitely have their time and place in the gym for a lot of different people. So here are my top 5 machines for each body part in the gym. And what I'm going to go through is one machine per body part that I think is the most important for in the gym, and like I said, can be used in your workouts, has its time, has its place. Not saying it's better than free weights, barbells or cables. They've all got their place, but I think having machines there is a great tool for further progressing ourselves in the gym. So let's get right into it. Now I'm separating cables, barbells and dumbbells in its own separate category. This is purely machines that help you move the weight the way you want it to move. You can load it by plate or pin loaded, but yeah, just wanted to clarify that I'm separating that from cables as well. Cables are its own thing, free weights, dumbbells, barbells are its own thing as well, and then you've obviously got body weight and your machine weight as well. So first on the list we have the what's called the super row at my gym, or just a standard machine row. It can be done one of two ways, which is what I love about it. You can do more of a palms facing downwards to target more of that mid-back, rear delts, trap region, and great because you can load it quite heavily, get a full stretch at the bottom of the rep, and then really contract and squeeze the shoulder blades back at the top of the rep as well. And then the second way you can do that same movement, but targeting more of the lats, but also still targeting that mid to lower back as well, is with the palms facing inwards, getting a full stretch on the lats at the bottom of the rep, and then you're obviously able to pull back, squeeze, I do a bit of a twist and a turn sort of into the when I'm pulling the weight back. Really helps to squeeze the lats at the bottom of the rep as well. So moving into my second favourite machine that I use quite regularly as well for someone like myself that has ongoing shoulder problems, is the seated shoulder press machine. Really great as you're using less of those stabilizer muscles to push the weight. You're able to load the shoulder up quite well. I get a really good mind muscle connection with that, really targeting that front delt the most, and also keeping my shoulder in a safe position. Good thing with some of the machines as well is that you're able to, rather than starting right down the bottom, you're able to sort of start it here with the safety supports you have available with the machine. Also allows you to safely push to fatigue. You can do drop sets, you're able to push those last few, maybe even like half reps, quarter reps with the shoulder press machine safely without having to worry about dropping the dumbbells or anything like that, or your stabilizer muscles fatiguing as well. Really great for that. Third one for me for the chest is the Incline chest press machine. Really good again for getting that lower end stretch on the pec, especially the upper fibers. Really great at mind muscle connection, which helps a lot, especially for those struggling with that mind muscle connection of the chest, something that I've personally struggled with in the past. Once again, really safe to do for anyone that has a shoulder injury or shoulder niggles, anything like that. Able to push it to failure, able to do drop sets, and just a really great way to target the chest. Fourth one for me is probably my favourite one on this list, and which is something that I use in most of my leg workouts, and that is the leg press. Whether that's single leg or double leg. Single leg you can start working on anything that's one leg that's weaker than the other or bigger than the other. Double leg, you're able to push a lot of weight through the legs with it being controlled in a safe environment as well. Doesn't really carry over, doesn't relate too much to the squat, as in you can leg press 300 kilos, but there's no way you'll be able to squat 300 kilos. Unless you can do that, then good on you, you hero. And finally, probably, arguably, the most important, but the most neglected exercise of all, calves, and for me, the seated calf raise. So seated calf raises targets more of the soleus muscle, which sits underneath the gastroc, which, you know, everyone thinks the gastroc is the one everyone can see, but underneath you've got the soleus, which is twice as big, covers twice as much area. So if we can get that one nice and big, it's just going to make the whole calf area look massive. So do your seated calf raises, do them more than your standing ones, but don't not do either. Do at least one of them. Now there's plenty more of other machines we could be including. You know, there's the standing lateral raise machine, which is great. I've been using that a fair bit. We've got a lat pull down machine, which is separate from a cable machine. It's actually a lat pull down machine, which is really cool. You know, there's the standing calf raise machine, there's your hamstring curls, your leg extensions, all that sort of stuff. It's all great and all can be used, you know, in the right situation. But for me personally, those 5 are something that I try to incorporate sort of once a week, really able to push, like I said, push things to failure, and just do it in a safe environment for when I am sort of fatigued. Obviously doing machines towards the end of a workout when I'm feeling more fatigued and I can't lift as much weight, you know, you do your free weights and your compounds first, and then you move into your machines at the end just to really finish everything off and round out the workout quite well.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no.
And that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Just nice and short, sharp and shiny. Wanted to keep it nice and quick. I've got something really cool planned for the next one. Been working on that for a couple of weeks now. Fun for you guys to watch next week. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment down below if anything you want to see next time. Hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't done already. Really do appreciate it. It does help me a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.